Alright, welcome back. We're in Sunkenland. This could be episode, I believe, 6. Today we have to deal with Skeleton Camp. And this is the one that I hate. They renamed it. It used to be something different, I think. Does matter. That's the one we got to deal with. And it's a rightful pain in the butt. So we're going to go see what we can do. I brought extra grenades just in case. Pardon me. Alright. Let's get going. And hopefully this will fix the quest, the mission, because the Elder is back to not knowing who I am. That's fun. Apparently it's a bug. Some have stated that there's a mod that will fix it. I feel like I should, I know it's early access, but I feel like I shouldn't need a mod to fix something as simple as the quest giver, the mission giver, realizing that I'm not brand new every time I walk up to him. But that's just me. I got a thing ready so that we can drop a flag once we get there. And we're repaired. Yeah, we're about as good as we can get. Oh, let's do this. We're going to want grenades. That's a fact, Jack. Oh, yep, right. Do it that way. Grenades going to be a must. I still need to find out what the ship, if there is a maybe tier 2 version of this or whatever they want to call it. I should probably be driving like this. I see you, buddy. Oh, 3 of them converging on me. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. That is bad news for you guys. Okay, you're turning around. No, you're going this way now. Now he's going this way. Missed badly. Should mostly take him out. Did not take all of him out. Cannot tell. I love this gun. Hello. That's right. Okay. So this thing's all messed up. Grab everything. Grab everything. Grab all the things. like I'll have enough space left. Let's put all my stuff up. Come on. Me up. Oh no! Oh no! We have to go back to the base. Damn. That sucks. Probably should have thought about that before I... Oh, damn it. That sucks hard. Alright. Oops. Yeah, I made a right mess of this thing. Holy crap. I blew this thing to pieces. Whole ass chunks of the hull missing. Oopsie. Whole bridge missing too. Damn. Somebody's shooting at me. All right. That's not okay. I'm not okay with that. You don't get to shoot at me and live. Helps if I actually hit him. Damn, dude. Terrible shot. What am I missing? He's right here. I don't know how I kept missing that. Front dude's still alive. Was. Oh, that's nice. We got some sniper ammo. Sweet. Great. Perfect. I don't know what to do with all this fuel. There's so much fuel. This sucks. We gotta go all the way back home because I'm an idiot. And didn't bother to empty my stuff out. Alright. Back home it is. That's unfortunate. Dumb way to start the stream. Leave with your boat still full of all of its stuff. At least this ship isn't too slow. It's pretty slow, but it's not too slow. We'll get there. We got plenty of time. Just started 9 minutes ago. We got to have one mission to do. Hopefully that opens up this. I'm going to guess that is the third fragment that we need. Oh, everything's full everywhere. Let's trade that for that. So I have some energy drinks on here also. I think that would be helpful. I'm just going to make a couple dump bins and just dump all this stuff out because I don't have time to go through all of it and put it all where it belongs. I can't be bothered. We're doing on ammo. 71. Holy crap and holy crap. Okay. All the ammos we need. This howitzer's just about like cheating. It's pretty close to cheating. One shot, one kill. I mean, it's fairly accurate. I'm not gonna lie. And then probably on the back, if we do that last gun here, it's gonna be this one once we unlock it, because I love that gun. The quad machine gun is so much better than the quad autocannon. Absolutely shreds. Like, you can pull up next to a POI and just park it and just absolutely destroy. Or I could put another auto turret. Alright. Dummy. Probably still won't even be enough. Put this sniper rifle ammo up because I don't need it at the moment. There we go. We'll see how far I can get with the 3 extra dump bins. Missed. Gonna lose my daylight for today too. Well, phooey. I keep forgetting I need to set out the record player and test it out. Probably really cool. those on the ship. Always good to have some energy drinks. I don't even know why at this point. Again, it could be just because they changed some things, but I don't see why you would even want the energy efficient engine upgrade versus the speed upgrade, because the speed upgrade is insane. 25 kilometers an hour versus it makes you use less fuel, but fuel is everywhere, and so it just, I don't know, seems like a no-brainer to have tons of fuel, or to have tons of speed when you have access to so much fuel all over the place. No, sir. What else did you just take from me? All my pistol ammo. Ye bastard. Scars. Might make it. Then we'll have to sleep, refill myself with fuel. There we go. That didn't work. No, sir. Too much stuff. Oh, vendor 3 apparently. Running out of stuff to purchase. Alright, so we have all that. So that's full of fuel, empty of everything else. We'll do a little base maintenance, sleep for the night, get up, and we will go to town. Quite literally to the town of Skeleton Camp. Just go say hi. See how the boys are doing. Alright, so what do we got? That works. Nice. Nope, right to here. I used a little bit of this battery, so we might as well. Nothing there, nothing there. Full there, full. Extra. Yeah. It's all good. Now let's do a little bit of something with this. Let's put all the food up. Alright. Tater, beans. I don't know what to do with all these antibiotics. I got too many of those also. Oh wait, 3 makes... Okay, that'll fit. Full cooked meals. Maximum health. This is what really you should be using. Either that one or the health regen one for when you're raiding. Slowly regenerate. So one of these two for when you're raiding, and then obviously that for when you're schwemmen. Okay, at 8 o'clock we'll lay down. Close enough. Let's do it. There it is. Alright. Now let's not F it up again. At least all my inventory is empty now. You know, I'm really curious how that door keeps getting opened by itself. I don't open that door. I open the window next to it and shoot out that, and it keeps opening. What is going on? Did we just beach ourselves? Probably. It's a little weird. We got like a little ghost in the system or something messing with us. Alright. We are going to Skeleton Camp. I did finish all of the up through level 4s, except I didn't do this level 4. I left the level 5s. No. In case they're also part of the missions. Like, maybe these 3, it isn't a 3-part map. Maybe it's 4 or 5-part map. Because there is 5 locations down there. So maybe it's a 5-part map. And he's had me going after level 5s. So he had me go after Dreadville, which is a 5. Zion. Oh, Zion's a 4. Ooh, I might have messed that up. Well, maybe if it pings it, because I did Clifton, which is a 4. That one was a pain. Maybe... I don't know, maybe we'll get an instant complete, maybe? An auto-complete? Okay, so I know this one has... This one has a turret right over here, because I put that dummy ship there to distract him. And I think he's got one on this side also. So I think there's one here and here. And one of them's inside. And that's... I hate this one. This one's so nasty, close quarter, nightmare, that it's rough. Like, I think we're seeing them shoot at my boat right now. Okay, let's make sure there's not another boat coming. There kind of is, very, very slowly. I love decoy boats, they're great. Probably nobody's even spawned yet. that answers that question. Whoops, I shot clear over it. How I didn't kill that dude, I have no idea. I did that time. Be real nice to get it with this cannon. Boom! Turret gone. Deleted. There's another one. Alright. I got some backup. I think I'm good. We're down to 28. It's helpful. Might as well do this before we go up. Yeah, I can't even throw a grenade that far up. Yep. I effing knew that was going to happen. Damn, he hurts. Yeah, it's such close quarters in this. Take a little drinky. Right? There's a guy over there somewhere. Where are we at? Come out and say hello. We want to play. This one just goes down, right? Yeah, screw this. Still 24 of these assholes. I think there's one right here, too. I'd rather come up from over here. I could bypass this section. Go this way. Nope, I lied. This doesn't bypass anymore. Or it's this other tube that I need to be in. Alright. So he's going to mess with the decoy, and if he gets too close, he'll fuck him up. Hurts. Crouching sucks. I see you, buddy. I thought there was somebody there. Oh shit, oh shit. Where'd you guys come from? What's going on over here? What's shooting? Is it him shooting? I don't know. Let's clear out all the loot bags before they disappear. Nice. Sniper ammo. Right, inventory full. Perfect. What can we do about that? Let's see. We do that. No, we're full. So that can go back to there. Eat a little something. Take a little something. Eat a little more. Is that all the bags? Yeah, I think that's all the bags down here. So let's... Nope. not all the bags. Did someone seriously just shoot me from right here on this level? Don't know. Okay. To sell. Okay, I got it. I swear it sounds like they're spawning. I mean, I know they're probably right above me, but still. Goddamn shooting gallery up here. Oh wow, I didn't do much. Oh, okay. So this goes down a ladder. Oh yeah, what else is it gonna be? Nice, protected by a whole ass wall. Perfect. Okay with that. Yes, the Kevlar. Heck yeah. One sec while I ban an idiot. There we go. And now back to work. What is the Kevlar one? I already have one of the plates. So this plate gives me 10, that gets me 20, and armor up by 5%. Oh, man. That's sexy. Can't see him. Okay. Back we go. Curious about something. Are these transparent? No. We can chop them down? No. Because I think there used to be ways we could get in, but now they blocked them off. That's a bummer. Yeah, that figures. Screw you and your grenade. Oh, I see you. I swear I saw something with berries. See my quad gun up there. Oh, it's because it went to my bar. Whoa! Okay. I don't know where he's at shooting at me. You dick. You're gonna shoot me in the back. I hate this place. This place sucks. See. Damn it! I hate this. I hate this POI so much. Oh, okay. Alright. That sucks. We're a long way from home. On top of that, we have none of our ammo, none of our... why did I take all the water? Like an idiot. Okay. Lots of Molotovs, I guess, is what we're gonna do. I need at least this ammo to get my body back. That was unfortunate. Before we do this, I got a better idea. Let's build the Kevlar. Give me 10 more armor and 5% more armor, however that works. Kevlar. We need steel plate. Cloth. That's a good question. Do we have enough of these? We do. Okay, so right now we have 201, 166. 222, so it's helpful. Okay, now we got backup. Now we have more armor and repaired armor. By the time we got to those guys, we were not repaired. No, we need some energy drinks before we go anywhere. Or sleep. Because we need all of our stam back. There we go. Well, let's do the swim of shame. Back to get our body. At least we have the scooter to make it go faster. I wonder if it's actually going 150.6 kilometers an hour. It's definitely not slow, that's for sure. I need to find the lithium batteries, which will really help. Still 15 of these jerks left. It's a lot. Damn it! You gotta be kidding me! Really? What does salad do? He had to have spawned there. There's no way that he climbed his ass back up there. So they must have spawned some when I left, as I was gone for so-and-so time frame. That blows. Oh shit. God bless it. Huge chunk of my armor already gone. I haven't even got back to my body yet. Huh? Got another one, good. Down to 9. Ooh, I got a lucky shot on him. Whatever he's got, it's heavy. That is a heavy weapon. He might have been the one that took me out. I mean, there was 2 there, but him specifically. There's one up there too, really? anymore. Ah. He's behind the fence. He's gonna be a bitch. Good. Jerk. Yeah. God, these guys suck. Now I know where they're at. Grenade. Hot damn. Let's get way back here. But also way under here. So we're not getting shot by anything and reset my bags up. Ugh. That was annoying. Alright. I don't know what I had right here, and it bugs me. So it was probably like that. That's probably what it was. This was there. Alright. Onward. Up. Oh, hi. Can I get to you? That makes life a little easier. Oh, no, come back. Aw, come back. Fine. Okay. Ugh. Seeing that one? You suck, sir. This is one of those where I probably have to go. I have to commit to go in the hole. Maybe not. Damn. Did it. Ugh, that was horrible. Da, 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 da. Boom. Now, find the map fragment. Cool. Okay. Map fragment's over there. Alright. That's one of those I gotta go up that way, I think. I believe it's here, then up, then up, then up, then over, then drop down. Only one way in, one way out, I think. Let's get the stuff on the top part first, so that we don't have to deal with that again. Definitely can't forget our beautiful quad gun. That thing's going to be amazing. Can't wait to use it. Thought there was the cowboy dude standing right there, but I was wrong. Damn it. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get the quad gun. No, we're not. I can't even jump that far. Does that have a door? Oh, it's an opening. And this is a ladder. I thought it wasn't a ladder, but I'm wrong. Speak to the elder. Is the elder actually going to speak to me? Or are we going to have problems? Probably going to have problems. Alright, we need to drop some, so we'll eat a tater. Drop some metal. That's 2 spaces. Might be enough for whatever this thing has. It was not. Modern parts. Alright, so now we have that. But I'm also full. Well, another donor ship. Sell. Like in all those plates. We'll just have to remember to go get that donor ship when we come back. Okay. Let's grab a little drink. Do a little pump you up action. Grab some food. And off to it again. Now, can we go up the second one? Second one's a no. Alright, I guess we're just going all the way back up again. Get the loot bags first, get the stuff at the end first, then come work our way down. As per usual. Oh yeah, I was on this part when I ran out. Not like I need more gasoline, but you know what? I just can't. I can't turn stuff down. I have to have all the loot. I must have everything. Because. See what's in our big boy crates. Alright. Not that spectacular. How about our second big boy crate? Yeah, it's alright. Okay. I see another big boy crate, that's good. Aw, dang, I was supposed to use these to blow someone up to get an achievement. That is unfortunate. I wonder, I did blow something up. Did I get an achievement? Yes, I did. Kill enemies with a barrel in Skull Camp. Awesome. Oh, Skeleton Camp used to be named Skull Camp. That's why I didn't. Okay. Okay. I understand now. Yeah, no shot in hell I'm gonna be able to loot all this. Put that in there. Okay, back down again. Ugh. There needs to be ladders on all corners. Come on, devs. Do it. Which was that? Alloy M16, nice. Actually curious, do I have bandages on? Nope, I don't. Let's put some bandages in there too. Might as well have backups of stuff. In fact, why not just make some? There you go. Save me some space. Alright, well this is a little quicker to get up. We're at 19 whole percent. Woo, it's gonna take forever. And we just have to hope the Elder knows us when we go there. And isn't like, who are you? I'm like, kill me. Just kill me. I really don't want to have to install a mod just to get the mission to work like it's supposed to work. But we might have to. Interesting, the barrels are not actually lootable for like gunpowder or anything, they're just blow-em-ups. Had I noticed that when I was shooting inside the thing, I would have shot them and blowed up the guys from the inside. But I didn't notice, so here we are. Alright, back to here. And let's go to this tier, down. There. Yep, there we go. It's nice once you can switch to the bigger heal, the pill bottle, because you just have so many, and you can still just like drink them like candy, you know, shuffle them down like it's nothing. It's nice. That helps. So he's dead in the water. He's another one there. So okay, here's something that bugs me. All right. You can't see, it's not loaded in. So when they're out here in the field, the barge that you see here has steel plates. See them? See them right there? It has reinforced iron plates running up the sides. They're there all the way until you take control of the ship. And then they disappear. And the only thing you can put on it are those things and the wholly inadequate sandbags. I would rather have those 4 plates and then the sandbags kind of, scattered out around. That's just me personally. It's not like the barge isn't just a ridiculous tank as it is. But hey, I wouldn't mind it being even more tanky. Nothing wrong with being all the tank. Let's get us 43 probably. 44. Awesome. Means we don't actually have that much crap left to get. Okay. Down a level. And now, before we leave, we can scuttle that one and get its mats. Right. Can't take any of that. Yeah, I don't know if I want to jump right there, if I'm being real honest. Is there like any hidden thing in here? I've never really looked. See, they could have a little hidden thing in there if they wanted to. Wanted to get real cheeky about it. Alright, we have full fuel. I actually don't have backup meds either. Let's do that. Got technically backup food with that, so I don't really need more. Okay. Let's do that. Do that. That works. Where's the metal? There it is. Jump. We're 49. We might be able to fit everything. Maybe. Oh, up one level. We just got to here in the corner. I would argue whomever detailed this one probably doesn't work for the company anymore. Because this one is the most detailed, the best, like, setup for a quote dungeon crawl. It has the best kind of setup of the props and everything, the way it looks. It's the most detailed. Skull Hat. What was the hat one? That one's pretty good too. But Big Bucket Fortress is pretty good too. But I would argue whomever did this probably doesn't work at the studio anymore, or was asked to tone it down. It may be a performance issue, but I've always found the Sunkenland runs pretty well. So I don't know that that would be true. I just feel like this is the most detailed, believable pirate hangout space. Well fortified, easy for them to counter insurgency, as we found out. Whereas it seems like as time went by and other POIs got made, they were lacking. They just weren't as what I would consider to be complete as one like this one. Granted, they have done more recently. This one, everything from point 8 and forward, they have done more with the builds. I don't think I can fit everything in this, but we'll try. Wow, I did. There's the safe. And there's the inventory full. Okay. Oh no, it's sunk. That's a problem, because if the guys are still alive, they will shoot you from underwater. Funny because it's true. Alright, let's see. Let's swap these. I definitely don't need that many on my bar. Let's do this. Split off 8 of them. Keep 12. Put those there. I already have one of those. We can sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it. I don't know about that. Sell that. Okay. Now this tube will take us exactly where we're going. Very handy indeed. Anything nice for me? I definitely want that. Nothing else really jumps out at me as spectacular. How are we doing on the POI anyway? So we're missing a solar somewhere and one of the stand-up crates. Okay. Oh, there's a stand-up crate. At this point, I have so many solar cells, I don't even care about hunting down where the hell the last one is. If it's not just out here hanging out on a balcony or something, I don't really think I care too much. I'm at a point where there really isn't anything left for me to even sell, or sorry, buy. I am missing blueprints, but can I spawn them infinitely? You know, keep refreshing it and get them to spawn? I don't know. Let's check in here one more time. And that just goes straight up to the top, right? Yep. Alright. Looks like 93% is where I'm going to be happy, because I'm not in the mood to spend forever trying to figure out what the last little bit is in the dark. Does the map still show one here? It does not. So it's gone. Alright, let's take our decoy and get rid of it. Okay. No more decoy. Now, what do we got going on here? We gotta go all the way back. I suppose we could just take this to the Elder. We're going there, so we could just kind of swing like that. Why not? It's kind of a bummer that they took out the weather. Wish they hadn't. I wonder if it was causing problems or something. Going after my decoy. It's bad news for him, though. Well, not too bad of news. I can't see him. Bypass him, because I can't really see him. He's somewhere near that. Yeah, I can't even see what he looks like. I still need to look up and see if I can figure out if there's a better version of this boat. I swear I've seen one that has like a full second deck. Like not just this, but like, I don't know how to explain it. Just a whole ass second deck. I should probably just pull up the patch notes, and because I think they showed the various boats, because I know they had us. Well, then again, maybe we'll get it when we go to the Paradise Island thing, because there's supposed to be a boat inside that fortified wharf. Excuse me, fortified marina. So maybe we'll find it then. A boat's coming. Kind of. There's a lot of green out there, whole lot less red. 3 red left, and then the monstrosity that is that. That thing's probably going to be like 2 or 3 stream episodes. It's insane. I'll do as much as I can. I might have to bring like a whole bag full of supplies. And then once we finish 2 Satisfactory with this update, because this came out about a week ago, we are going to move on to the Forever Skies update. We'll stream that. Echoes, the final Echoes, or Echoes Part 3. And we'll see if they were able to better recreate Forever Skies into what people had hoped it was going to become originally to begin with. And let's see, this is real shallow here if I remember right. So we'll see. It's tall order. The development kind of, I don't know, lost its sense of purpose. Not a fault of Far From Home, because I think it was them listening to the players, and really the players didn't really know what they were doing. So let's see if this is fixed. Damn it. Yep, it's permanently screwed. Damn it. That sucks. Let's try something. Let's go out to the main menu and come back. See if somehow that fixes it. I doubt it, but hopefully it does. If it doesn't, we'll go back home. We'll get all this stuff fixed up, and I don't know. I don't know from that point.
Hi there. These days, people will take whatever they can.
Why did I hear a female's voice when I logged in? Speak to the elder. No! So dumb. Okay. That's unfortunate. Hey! The house is here. They said they were going to build me a house. Is this my house? My house has a huge veranda, patio. Hey. And I can't get down because that makes sense. Sunkenland jank. So it wasn't that they were giving me a new one of the older houses. They were building me a house. But wait a minute. If they're building me a house, can I talk to Isaac then? Because he's the one building it. Those, no, they don't. So that's going to be a no. Dang it. I do like the idea. So, you know, Eden Isle being the main hub. And as we progress within the game, the main hub starts unlocking, more things happen to it, it improves, time goes by, you do more stuff, it improves even further. I think that's a cool idea. And it shows the player that what they do in the game matters, because there's a visible, obviously, a visible difference, a change in how it looks and how it operates, and it's based off of what you, the player, did. And I think that's a great idea. We might as well sell stuff while we're here. Because I had figured they were going to give us that house, or that house right there. But maybe the one they're building is going to be our house. Alright, let's go find out what we can sell, because I have too much crap. I'd rather sell now before having to come back anyway. Alright, first and foremost, let's see. Let's chomp down. Nothing. Okay. Don't know about bowls. All this stuff needs to get sold. Honestly, I have plenty of those. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Not food, dummy. Could try sell those. You can get parts from them, but I can try sell some of them. Just run her out of money if I can. We'll see. Collect as much money as we can from her, and we'll check the vendor here, the housing vendor. See if she's got anything worth it. I probably should stop chopping the trees down. It looks pretty sad with the trees missing.
I get pretty seasick sometimes.
Okay, so let's see what all this is worth first. So that's worth all of this. And you know what? I haven't gotten any marble yet. All the marble. I need all my marbles. 12. What can we get for... Definitely not paint. Okay. We're not done yet. We got more stuff, lady. You guys are gonna be... You're gonna have all the clothing now. One of them. There you go. We got some stuff. And we got 21 silver. So before we leave, we'll check the housing vendor.
Hi there.
Alright, lady. I don't really care about anything she's got. I kind of sort of want to check that out. What I can't tell, is it going to... See, it says variety of shrub and flowers. Does it mean it's a big circular vase? Or is it something you put on your desk? And it's just a little one. Whatever, let's waste $8 on it. Alright, good enough. It'd be cool to... I haven't put a thing on this island. I probably should. In fact, let's do that before we leave. If I have the mats. Because there really is only one way up, and it's right there. So you could put a hell of a gatehouse right there. Just something to make it where the bad guys could never... It's just RP, because I don't think it matters to the game. I don't think the game gives a shit. Let's put this here. And then I need some metal, and I need these. How funny would it be if I used up all my cloth? Almost. Interesting. So you cannot put one here. That's very interesting. So this stays neutral. That's unfortunate because what I was going to do is build up some cool stuff to shoot from and fight from. I don't know, just again for RP, just to be fun. All right, so be it. If we can't, we can't. Well, we'll go back, we'll clean up, maybe see if there's any base stuff we need to do. We've been doing nothing but missions every single stream recently. And we'll see what we can... Wait a minute, can I do... Oh, yeah. We'll build this on the back, I think. Because it's such a fun gun. It's better if it's up there, but it's such a fun gun. I love it. And... so we'll do that. We'll do some base maintenance, base work, stuff like that. But I don't think we're going to be able to do much more on the fighting frontier today. Just because it's going to take a minute for me to do the mod thing. And that's... where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. That's only because I don't remember exactly where the folder... Where are you shooting at? I've taken every island here. Are you shooting at a shark? Probably. He's probably shooting at a shark. The other thing we can do, after I do a little base business, we can go over and do stuff like amusement park that I've never done at all. I've never done the refinery on this playthrough, I mean. Main road. So we can do some of that. Ship graveyard didn't work for me very well. We can try Neptune too, maybe. I don't know that I've done Neptune. It says 3%, so I must have gone down and tried. Neptune's the one that's got that hidden tunnel thingy. So we can look at that too. I've got the big tank. I don't have the recycled tank, but I have the big tank. Oh man, we came in at this angle wrong. Messed that up. I want to get the... Let's see how we're doing. I want to get... the rest of my wind turbines built so that I can... Did I just walk right through that? Yeah, apparently. So that I can get this turret functioning. Not that I really need the turret. My defenses are so strong that I don't even have to be here for the raids. That raid we had last stream, I wasn't here and nothing happened. I got back and there wasn't even bodies left. Okay. So, there's a lot of stuff. God, look at all that fuel. It's I have the machine built. I haven't used it once. It's like I don't need it. It just sits there. Wait a minute. Oh. I just didn't do it right. Okay. So we got some of those. We got that. Too much of that. Okay. Break that down. Put that up. Do I have? I do have one. So we'll go ahead and vendor that one. I don't need more than one. Yep. Figured that was gonna happen. I don't even know what to do with all this stuff. Too much loot. Alright, so we got some flowers. Lemons! I gotta be careful, I want to use those to grow stuff. I need to make sure I don't use those. I still have. Let's do something here. Let us put this guy up. We'll put him down somewhere else. It's good enough. And then let's use the metal and we'll build more storage. And we'll kind of branch out on this storage. Yep, that looks like crap. I'll have to fix that later. Let's make a bin that is literally just ammo. So this is going to be something else, and this is going to be ammo only. Else if I click in the text box, because I have too much damn ammo. And I don't really want to sell it. I really shouldn't be selling it. Should be maintaining it. Put that down there. Put this here. Oh, for that matter, maybe that could go back. But, I mean, that's fine. Better way to set up the plates, that's fine. Got an absolute metric ton of fuel now. I don't even know what to do with all this fuel. Like, it's insane. Sell it, maybe? I don't know. Like, what am I gonna do with all these? I got all these extra bins full of stuff because I don't know what to do with it all. Did I fill this up too? No, I didn't. Good. Good, good. I did fill it up. Yep, I think we'll do some base maintenance. And then, depending on how we do, maybe we'll hit amusement park afterwards. Okay, so that gets all that done. Now we have one that's just ammo. Ammo and broken's fine. And this one needs to be more furniture, because I've got too much of it. Just all these here. And I think I've even got some over here somewhere. No, these are vendor ones. Those are actually vendor ones. I have too much vendor stuff. I don't know what to do. And these are actually vendor also. Too much stuff. Oh yeah, let's do this. I was watching Ko talk about Power, the 1.0 for Power. And he was making the point that part of the problem he has with it, not that this is a problem, it's just a problem he currently has, is that as he's going through and he's looking at it and he's playing it, he doesn't get anything done because it's constantly that, oh, shiny. Like, he gets 2 feet and remembers he has something else to do. He gets another 10 feet and something else to do. And there's just so much to do. And I feel like sometimes I'm the same way in here, where it's just like I get distracted by 15 different things I have to do. I'm certainly getting there. I mean, I've almost cleared the map. Almost. But yeah, it just does seem like there is absolutely metric tons of things to do. Which goes to... See, I need one more solar, damn it. Hang on a second. Can we get him there? No. Oh, we get the big... Nice. I don't know how big that damn thing is. Yeah, we definitely need to do that today. But we got to clear this thing out because I have a feeling there's going to be a lot. We'll get that big old fish tank, come back and see if we can build it. Because I think that's going to be really neat. I do have some metal, okay. I love the way this works. I want to see something similar for the workshop too. Because it's so good that you can just, like, I could put all those broken things in the workshop if they did it the same way. And I think that would be perfect. Alright, let's do it like this. This is all your, like, melee range stuff. So that makes sense. Nice. Okay. Technically that would go down there. And then this would be with black powder, so that makes sense there too. This down there. Yeah. Duct tape got moved. Haha. Lots of duct tape. Find another spot for duct tape. Let's put that up there. And then even more of that crap. Okay, well that's fun. At some point, I need to do something with all those. And holy crap, we finally blown over our limit for that. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Too much. Two like that and have 2 rows of it. It's a good problem to have, I guess. Better than not having enough materials, which you don't at first. Early on, you know, you're all trying to figure out, well, what can I make with the pittance of materials that I have available? And then eventually get, oh, you know what? For Ninga, probably should be here. I only had 1? Okay. It's probably in this. Alright, so what do we got? We got solar that I have too much of. Plates, my goodness. Go from having, oh, how am I going to get plates? Oh man, it's something I don't have yet to, I have too many plates. Okay, and then these get broken down, so that's actually up there as well. Vendor money. Surprisingly, a few modern parts, because, man, can't seem to get them to save my life. That was the wrong bin. Okay. Gotta have all the things. Well, now I know what to do with some of the fuel. I keep saying I need to move this, and I keep forgetting to do it, and then I run out of fuel, and I have to put more fuel in it to finish what I was finishing. Put you in there. Did it just seriously give me more? It did, didn't it? You suck. Next. So tomorrow's daytime, we'll go and do the amusement park. See if we can't find ourselves that big... What do they call it? This. Aquarium, maybe, is what it's called. I don't know what the game calls it. There we go. And then we have that, right. Almost cleaned up for that. So now let's work on the dump bins for a little bit. Oh my god, look at all this. This is the result of oh, we have it. Of taking too many ships down. We can make... Yes, we can make the 2 now. Okay, that's absurd. That is rightfully absurd. Wind turbine. 10, 10, and 4. I'm gonna need 1, 2 minimum. Alright, so maybe over this way. I don't like where they're gonna be, so I need... Another thing I need is... Is it 2 and 1? 2 and 1. And then that means I also need at least 1 more. Yeah. Okay, so that's there. Maybe we'll do here in the middle. Pro tip, if you put this on the floor... What is your problem? If you put it on the floor below it, you can get it halfway, and then it kind of runs right at the edge of the floor, instead of running all up in your face and stuff. Are we full? Is that what we're doing? No, we're not. So you see how it like runs right at the very edge of the floor instead of being stuck up? So it looks, but yeah, it's still, it'd be better if you had them all the way across and chaining them, but it still looks better in my opinion. Now, how do you keep opening, sir? Ghost in the machine. Literally. Ghost is the machine. Should be able to turn this on. Have 4 turrets, finally. And it shouldn't be using any extra fuel. Because I have 8 wind turbines. 14.4. And still 14.4. Yep, so we've got it. We now have 4 turrets. All self-powered with renewables. Everybody's gravy. And now, we are going to know what do I have on 6. Holy crap. That's supposed to be there. And this is going to be a whole lot of stuff. Very nice. Now we'll go to the music park. That I have not done since I got back onto live, since this has been on live. So I'm curious to see what they've done with it. And then I guess what I'll do after this stream at some point, I will figure out how to get the mod on there that fixes the missions, and then tomorrow night, if I stream tomorrow night, probably will, we'll go turn it in, see what happens, see if they do just immediately send us over to Paradise Island, or if there's more we have to do, if we have to go do this one, and that one, and maybe that one. We'll find out. It's unfortunate. I would like to have been pushed there today. So figure sometime today, I'm recording this Saturday night. Probably by Tuesday or Wednesday night, we will start in on Forever Skies. I'm not starting fresh with Forever Skies. I can't. I've started fresh too many times on that game. I can't do it. I'm just not. I don't have it in me to go fresh again. So we'll see how it all works. Alright, let's see. And I did not. I did. Okay. So, I have no idea how deep this is, but we're gonna find out. It's definitely not shallow. cool. Is that a giant teacup? I think it's a giant teacup. Doesn't appear to be any way in that. Sure, I'm not getting too far off the way. I have no idea if this is part of it or not. Oh, no, I think that's part of main road. That was bright. Man, this is a hell of a roller coaster. Oh, I see more in there. Two minutes, 7 minutes, okay. My bags are full. Choo-choo-choo-doo-doo. I love my scooter, but I'll love it a lot better once I get the lithium battery for it. No, solar cells are straight up, get rid of them. Sell those monkeys. Tars. Saving my tank for when it matters. Which at some point it probably will. Lots of dumpy dumpsters. Probably do one more little pass. Alright, what do we got here? Anything below the road? Nope. get caught this time, I think. Yep. Oh, right at my boat. I got boobles on me. Big horsey. Doesn't appear to be a way into this thing. Oh, maybe there is. Oh, is it this thing where there's a broken chunk? Oh, man. Yep. Like I said, save my air for when I need it. Because this thing goes down and down and down, and it's annoying. If it's the thing I remember. Oh, hello. Oh, that's way bigger than I thought it would be. Holy crap. Where the ass do I put that thing? Yeah. I know I need air to breathe. I get you. I feel what you're throwing down. Here, let's do this. Almost full anyway. Let's empty everything out and go back down to that and go into that. See, even when there is a ladder, it's a pain in the butt. I feel like they need to fix that. Make the experience better. Because it is kind of a pain. Doo-doo-doo. Got me a watch. Yeah, this is not the thing I was thinking of, because the one I'm thinking of was more of a dome, and it goes down like 5 levels. Okay. Give me something good. I mean, a bunch of toys, that's kind of cool. Not really what I wanted, but it's alright. We got the big old tank, and that is what we came here for. I have a feeling I know how big it is. And what I'm going to have to do to be able to place it in my base. Did I miss one? I missed one. Great. Inventory's full. I want the iron. What can I get rid of? I don't need that. We're still only 50% of this place. Sell. We got us a tent. We got all kinds of kids' toys. That's cool. Little car. Oh, actually, I already have a game room. Sell all that. Alright, so that thing's done. Alright, so we got sell you, yep. Okay. Where we at? Am I not technically at the... Oh, wow. What's this? I don't know. It's like too many of the spots merged together. There it is. Now we're up to 66%. Yeah, I don't know. Almost out of energy. Battery. I think we're good. We'll check the map just to make sure that we got the special stuff. So I think we did. All except for a military box. Alright. I think that's good enough for me. At least for now. Can always come back later, get some more stuff. Here's the quality of life. If I drag this, it should highlight any of the other of its kind. I would like that as quality of life. Now, let's go see how ridiculously large this thing is. I have a feeling it's going to be silly large. But I want to fill it all up with all of these fancy fish. I'm hoping it'll let, like in the bottom of it, I hope it'll have a few spots to plant. I don't know. Maybe it's just the red. Bro, what are you shooting at? He's got to be shooting at the shark by unknown. Yeah, he is. Does unknown have anything special? No. Wait a minute. No. So my plan probably is building it on the small barrel, or the short barrel. They might all be the same size, but the short barrel. And which means I need to get a bunch of bricks made. I don't want to go too nuts on it right now. We can always do more later. Ugh. Metal. Probably going to be using a lot of that. I imagine so. Start making bricks. Alright, so we've got not many bricks right now. Let's load up our bricks. Good lord. Nice. Oh wait, rubber. Very good. Very good. What, 5 more? More of this. I like this setup. It works very well. This is the one I made the video about a long time ago, like 2 years ago. You do it this way, you're standing here, and then somewhere, you can have it as a hallway, like a galley. On the back side, you can have your, this guy, or a couple of them. You can have spots to add coal, like bins for coal, which I have one here, but it's very easy to get to everything and put it all away. Works out very, very well. Actually, we'll keep the charcoal on me. Open all these. That's not what I meant. I'm not really sure why it doesn't automatically put it in your bag. I kind of feel like it should. It does seem a little strange that it doesn't. Huh? There needs to be a better way to take the battery out. That's silly. Alright, 20 bricks so far. It's not going to get us too far yet. And this bugs the absolute living shit out of me. You cannot tell which direction the bricks are facing when you're placing it. It's not like these where it's crystal clear what direction they're facing. And it just absolutely drives me crazy having to redo it or just deal with the fact that they're not uniform. Like, it makes me wonder the people who created that without doing some kind of a visible hologram as to what it's supposed to look like. Like, what were they thinking? Because they have it with these, they have it with the wood floors, like wood grain, right? It's the grain that we're talking about, which direction it's heading. And I mean, I can show you. I gotta make one anyway. So we want to make another one right here. Come down here, grab this. So it looks like it's that way and this way, but let's find out. Oh, it worked that time. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is that way and this way. No, maybe I'm wrong. Alright, we need triangle. Alright, these are all gonna have to get moved. Because I have a feeling this thing is so large, it's gonna take up the entire middle of that. If I had to guess. Put those back out once we get to it. I also need to put a fish tank out. So we got to do that too. And maybe we'll need it. I don't know. Let's make sure we're keeping this going. Grab some charcoal. Only got 10 more. Let's keep the 30. Keep the 28. Actually, let's do a little bit more than that. Let's do 5 more. There are items that require, like the sandbags, that require just the clay. The raw clay, not bricks. So it's not the best idea to use all of your clay. Just keep some of it so that you can use it for certain things. Should you need it for those things. Alright, how big is this boy? It's gotta be huge. Is it under this? What is entrance gate? No way. It's so we can get in and out of the aquarium? No way. So 3 rubber, 3 of those, and 2 of those. Is that correct? 1 and 1. Yes. Make sure we grab our... Go. We're gonna sleep the night so we can do this in the daytime. Daylight. I'd rather be able to see. Okay, now. How big is this thing gonna be? What the hell? Are they... What? What? What the hell? And how is it? What's wrong? I have it on. It's a full length platform. Not supposed to be in the water, is it? Seriously, Devs, what the hell? Why is it so big? Oh my god. That's insane. That's straight up insanity. But I want to know why it's not letting me. Am I going to have to go up a level? Is it because of that little thing right there? Is there any way I can get off of that check? Not really. That's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Okay. Alright. That's not what I wanted. Is that a windowed one? It is. Okay, so we got a window there, window there. Window there, window there. And then let's do... window there. Window there. Now, let's get to the brick. May not have enough to do what I want. Center column. Nope, we do not have enough. Not enough brick. I wanted to make this whole thing brick here, so then the idea is I do this. Okay. They're not very strong glass, but it does give you some... Huh. Glass floor? I mean, as long as it's supported, right? Could have this here and then have glass going out, maybe? I don't know, let's look. See what we think. So we need solid glass wall. Okay, solid glass wall. And then oh, it's worth looking. Probably dumb, but alright, so this is fully enclosed now. With glass windows. Fully enclosed with glass windows. Very nice. And then... But it is a greenhouse. So we should leave the glass windows open. Even though people shoot at it. Okay, now. How strong is a glass floor? 270 hit points. Do I really want to have that whole ass thing sitting up there on 270 hit points? Or will it matter? Because will it break because I have this 2,700 hit points? I suppose the only way to know is to do it and find out. Apparently I missed a whole section. Alright. So now that we have this gigantic monstrosity, so we got our greenhouse, we can put our fish ponds, our grope things, and all that down there. Don't really have an easy way to get in here and access any of this, but we'll figure it out. So now, can we build Big Boy? Do I solve the mats for it? What? Okay, what's going on here? Built on the aquarium base. I'm stupid. That's an extension. I was... whatever. How bad's this gonna be? Oh my god. So I didn't need to do any of what I just did. But that would take up the entire first level, so screw that. More glass. Okay. This is so dumb. This is insane. Now, how big is it? Okay, so it looks like it goes over just a little bit. So it looks like it's about there, centered. We can make it just that high, or I can make it another higher. So it's probably one room at a time, if I had to guess. I think that's big enough. We don't need it. We don't need more. We're good. That's big enough. Okay. It's insane. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, so how did I... No, yeah, it looks like I got it pretty well centered. So then we'll have to glass this room in again. Maybe we'll do the same thing. Maybe we'll come up like this with a brick to give it a little bit of structure. Okay, so let's say enter right here. Wiki Wacked. How's it going? We're building a gigantic... This aquarium is a little much, but it's cool. Why can't I build it on this one? I can build it there, but I can't build it right there. That's kind of weird. All right, whatever. Okay, so how does this work? Oh. So you just straight up, you're in. Oh, so these are for the... Okay, alright. Oh, hey, let me out. This thing is crazy big. I think it's cool, though. Let's put a save down. Okay, so we need... Oh, I need to put stuff up if I'm going to do all this. Then I got to put all my planters back. I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do with all these, because I need more. Oh, wait, no, let's just keep all that. Let's do... So we need these. And we're going to need a bunch of these. Got some Nemo going on. So, yep, that's what I thought. It's cool. I really like this thing. There's so many spots to plant, too. There's even one in the middle. I wonder how many fish it'll let me put without having to do an extension. We're going to find out, because I've been collecting fish just to make sure if I ever got this thing. I don't remember this thing being this big on PTB. Like, this thing is absurd. Alright, so I got all these planted. Now we need fish. And let's see how many it'll let us plant. Or, well, put in the aquarium. This thing's gonna have so many fish, my good. This is great. I say it's great, and then the first time I get raided, they freaking blow it up, and I'll be pissed. So it holds 175 of 500 volume for fish. Does it tell me the each one is 10? No, they're 5? Summer 10 or summer 5? I don't know. Why are they all so blue now? How did I miss one? I totally missed one. I didn't even think if we could plant anything besides those, but I can't imagine we can. Yeah, where's my Nemo? They act a little weird in here. Oh, there's Nemo. What's up, Nemo? Thanks for the follow, Wiki. Appreciate it. Yeah, this thing's really cool. Now, question is, if I put up windows and stuff, will I still be able to walk around this thing? It's just way, way too big. I like it, I'm happy, but it's so damn big, it's insane. Okay, so 45s. Yeah, looks like it. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted to put... Ah, screw it. We'll make this whole deck glass. It's fine. You know, famous last words. How's that supposed to work? Because it's a little bit taller than... Maybe I'm gonna have to go 1.5 then. Interesting. Well, that will immediately protect them from gunfire. Oh, what kind of lights can I do? Can I doubt I can do electric lights in there. They act a little weird. Almost like there's a strange current in there that we're not seeing or something. I need to figure out how to light this. What do we have for lights? No, wait a minute. Nothing really. Unless I do... stuff like this. Maybe? I don't know if this will work. So, let's see. I can't do it on it, but I can do it like... Okay, so if I'm coming from that side to look on this side, maybe I do it on this side so it shines through it. Right? Maybe that's the plan. Okay, so now we're gonna need a whole bunch of connections. So I only need to get to there, okay. Alright, so let's... Oh, need a bunch of rubber. Let's see what we can do with this. Okay, so we're going to need a connection down the side. What? What happened? I don't know. I went the wrong damn way. That thing's right there. Well, that's okay. Having more of them isn't going to hurt. And then I need one right here. Now, you to you. To you. It will not daisy chain. Interesting. Well, I guess I had no choice. Right, I haven't finished this. Okay. Right, so we do have to go this way. And then I need one on the outside. Yep, it's halfway. There. There we go. So now we have two lights on the back side. So as soon as I come in, they kind of shine on the... So we are coming up to evening, so maybe... That seems like a little bit much on the fish, if I'm being honest. just a bit much. I mean, you can see the light through. I wonder how well it'll be later on. Light. Because the only other thing we can do is like torches and stuff, and I don't think it's going to look very good. What other lights do I have? I don't think I have any more. I mean, that. I could put table lamps, put tables out, and put table lamps on them, I guess. I don't love that idea. Well, we'll see what it looks like once it gets to dark. I guess I'm going to have to go up one more level. Oh, that's not going to work. I can't put columns in the middle. And without columns in the middle, I can't put... Okay. I can't put a center on that. Because I already can't do this. Because that's in the way. Right. Now, here's something I've never tried before. Can I do a half and attach a floor to a half? I don't think it works that way, but since I've never tried it, let's find out. That would be a negative. Okay. At least we're learning. So then it has to go up another block, full block. And then... And then one more. I won't let me use... I'm going to have to put in a column. Now will it let me? Ish. Now how about... Nope. Okay, if I do it, how about we try it like this? That there. That there. Delete that there. We'll figure it out. We'll make it work. Now, I need more glass and more metal. That's a big-ass tall structure. Oh, now that's a problem. Now I can't get on top of it. Right. And how am I supposed to get up there to do... I was going to build a platform for the... what's-it-called? The, helicopter. I don't know I can now. I don't know I can do anything until I put a bunch of columns in it. I don't think I can do anything until I do more columns, and I don't have any more... Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. Alright. That's as far as that'll go. So at some point, I can do some kind of... I mean, it's stupid, but it does what I need it to do. Stupid is, stupid does, it works. And then this up here can be my landing platform for the helicopter. Whenever I decide to build that. We can act like it's attached to this fence. It's dumb. But whatever, you know? Sometimes you gotta be a little dumb to make things look like you want it to. And then we gotta put all the plants back in the bottom. We gotta build fish tanks. Or at least one fish tank. Probably one. Yeah, we'll see. I don't need the planters right now. So let's put them up. Nope, nope, wrong way, wrong way. Very good. Let's get her up a drink, grab a snack, and we'll sleep for the night. Oh wait, no, I got too many on me. There we go. Oh wow, I didn't realize I had that. Must have looted a bunch. There we go. Alright, so that works. That gets us a lot closer, and we now have our aquarium. Oh yeah, let's wait until it's night, because I want to see how well you can... That didn't work. My jump didn't work. See how well you can see the light through it. I mean, I suppose I could put... like, the standing torch right up close to this. Until I can get something better. So that needs what? Just kind of like... probably here. I have a feeling that's going to be really odd. It does highlight it. You can see the fish better. Alright, now let's take a look. Yeah, as long as you're not on that side, because it really washes it out. It helps. It's definitely not end-all to be-all. It's, you know... it's something. It looks like a jail. Like I just made a prison. The whole island looks like a prison. The way I've got it all built up. It does. The whole thing looks like like I just built a prison. That's funny. Alright, let's sleep. Three. There we go. I don't like how that looks, but it does work. Now that's been a night, let's see what this looks like. Oh, they're already grown. I love it. I love how it looks. That's so nice. And boy, you can grow so many of them. Now, if the fish would breed, even if it was very slowly, like, you know, you get two of a type, right? So like that one wouldn't, the clownfish wouldn't, this guy, what's that? Okay, yeah. Sturgeonfish. Like he wouldn't, but then the pairs would very slowly breed. And maybe all they would do is breed one. And then so you'd have three, and that third you could take out. And once you take it out, that's again slowly they would breed one. And you take the bred fish out, the babies, that's what you use to go sell to what's her face up here at Eden Isle, where you need like 5 each or something. That could be a way to do it. As rare as they are to find these, like, I don't even remember where I found the clownfish. And who knows when I'm able to find that again. Let's build us an aquarium. It's probably... Would it be in this? It is. 40, 20, and 10. Rubber. Alright, so do we only want this here? Or do I want multiples? I feel like one is probably going to be enough. And then we have a fish tank, and then we can put the planters around it. I feel like that's probably going to make do well enough. I wonder if I can put any wall fixtures like this, or a towel. We might need a towel, right? Because you're getting wet. You might need a towel. That maybe. Let's find out. See if it's something that'll allow us to put these on here. You know, you come over here, you gotta... Yeah. No, that's perfect. I love that. What about something like this? Yeah. I don't think this doesn't really suit it, I don't think. Not really. But that's cool. You got a little, you know, you grabbing your fish, you dry your hands off. Yeah. I like that. I still need to build the bigger, whatever that thing's called. Oh, rubber's up here, dummy. The bigger tank. Bucket. The bigger bucket. Speaking of... No. Wrong. Here. Bigger bucket needs a regular bucket. Do I have a regular bucket? I do, and it's full of water. Let's go empty it real quick. Alright, so now we got a bigger bucket. We got a bucket, and then we need a bigger bucket. 3 and 1. Now let's go fill this up. If I remember right, it holds 10. So this will get us our entire fish tank in one shot. It does indeed. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. I was hoping we get attacked, so anybody that's hanging out could see how well 4 turrets work, if you don't have 4 turrets, because it works really well. Alright, what do we think? So I think... yeah, I think 1's going to be enough. And then we do... Maybe this is not just for growing things, but also we could use it, put in flowers and things as well. Because I think that'd be nice. Like maybe we put in a bench and stuff, and maybe on one of these sides we have a flower bed. Just something to spice it up, because it, you know, it doesn't have to all be doom and gloom. You know, you want to live the apocalypse, not just survive it. Let's see, should we do... probably be good to... yeah. Let's not go too nuts with it. Spread it out a little bit, make it, and then we could put some like furniture and stuff in between. Make it look nice. It's all getting light, so... that's a heck of a current inside of there that's doesn't have any current. I don't know how it has current. That's great. Alright. I think that'll do me. We're coming up on 3 hours. I do thank you for stopping by, everybody. If you're still around Wiki, thank you for the raid and the follow. Hopefully I will have the mod on so that we can finish our mission, and then I'm guessing go to here. I don't know yet because I'm stuck. I can't speak with the elder. He doesn't know me every time I talk to him. He's like got amnesia or something. So we'll see what happens. But I appreciate everybody stopping by, and have a good one. Thanks for watching.